Oh God, I'm coming. It's either Jesus Christ or a crackhead. There's no in between.
The gun. Get the gun. What's the ingredients of a bomb is not illegal, but when you put them together, guess what happens?
I didn't know this exists. Drop watermelon can
Grab
slap the shit
him.
out you.
Grab him, Ken. Grab him. What's going on, everybody? Drink Hub in the building. Welcome back to the show. You already know, just like, comment, and subscribe. What up, boys? Good to see you guys again.
What up? What up?
Yo. What's up? What's up?
Today we have a special guests. We got my boy Enoch back in the building. Yo. And then we got Cuban Melly.
Oh yeah, my intro way better. I like that. Okay.
Guys, you already know this is our first topic. We're going to talk about aliens. Remember, there was a whole little
The whistleblower.
public speak going on about the aliens and what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Then we got my Florida man. And then we're going to talk about why do marriages fail?
Why are they
Why
failing?
are they failing?
And what's going on with that? Mm-hmm. So, Kevin, what are we drinking today?
Today, we are drinking something special right here. Shout out to my nigga Diddy right now.
Shout out to Diddy, bro.
So we drinking Ciroc, coconut Ciroc.
This is better than your seltzers, man.
That's not saying much.
We gave Diddy a redemption because of season 2 we bashed you.
But we always know this was going to
Your
be good.
seltzers were doo-doo.
This is the first time I had the coconut.
You never had coconut Ciroc
Nah,
before?
I don't think so.
There you go.
I've had like the apple,
good.
but never the.
Lime.
I'm gonna let you know, back in the day in New York, niggas used to kill Ciroc crazy. Like,
It's good.
Yeah, it's alright.
all right.
It's not bad.
That's
Cheers,
all we
guys.
get,
It's good with the cream.
Salud.
Salute. Nah, she's fire.
That's what this is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah. It tastes
You
good.
had Ciroc before?
Yeah. Sure.
In Coco.
Ciroc is always a good option.
Ciroc had his
It just overpowered.
Ciroc had his run.
It had its run. No,
It had his run. I feel like it's kind of.
So remember when
Kind of.
we talked about when we did the seltzers?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck buys Ciroc anymore?
Yeah.
That's what I said that.
That's true.
Cause $50, like $42 for this. That's
So
crazy.
Ciroc's gotten more expensive, you say?
That's crazy, bro.
Inflation.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, that's what bottles cost now, bro.
You think they're using real coconut?
When you think about
Oh,
it,
Gio, they're not using real coconut.
when you think about it, that's what it is. Like $40-$50. That's honestly pretty cheap for something that Diddy would put out, you know. But I feel like Ciroc's been in the game so long that it's like he had to kind of stay within the market of everybody else. It's not like a top quality. No shot.
it's not.
Where's Ciroc from? Is it French?
Probably.
Yeah.
Or is it
I think
Polish?
Oh, we'll find out. Right. It's French. It is French. Product of France.
Yeah.
Oui, oui.
Gio, ladies and gentlemen, it's Gio. But yeah.
So let's get to it. What the hell's going on, man? Here's the question I got about the aliens, though. Like, why does it got to be America that keeps talking about this stuff? Where are all the European countries and all the other countries talking about we got aliens?
So, all right, this is why I've read about in the field that they're doing this shit just to
Fuck with us.
fuck with you and make you think more about that than the other real shit that's going on in the world.
See, this is all bullshit.
Well, I believe in aliens in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do think this whistleblowing shit is bullshit.
Yeah.
That is to basically blind you from real shit going on in the world.
Okay.
Because anytime something real happens in the world, something stupid happens that gets people like, oh, what's this, about this, and make you forget about the real
Like
shit
the
that's going
submarine
on.
thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
That was dumb, too.
But I'm saying, but do you believe that all this time we've had alien stuff, like
The rich people.
they say non-human biologics that they have, and
I put it like this: they say the technology that civilians have is by mandatory has to be 20 years behind like government intel technology. So if they're telling us, oh, we got alien shit now, nigga, they
been
had that shit 20 years ago.
yeah,
Nigga.
no, but he said that we've had this
proof?
stuff. He said
Bring
we've
them
had
out.
this stuff for
Exactly, and I
months.
want to see this shit. I already know aliens are out there. The universe is too infinitely
It's too big
vast.
it's too big to think that there's
for
no-
us to be the only
Yeah.
intelligent life form.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Where's the yellow
I want
cake
to see
from
some
Mars?
shit. I'm tired of hearing about this shit. I want to see some shit.
Where's
I feel
the yellow
like
cake?
If you ain't gonna show
You're
some
not
shit,
scared?
stop talking about it.
You're not scared?
Nah.
Does it
I know
fight
it's
you?
out there, like, you know?
I want
Like if you were to
superpowers.
see aliens, it would scare you.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, it comes into
Hi,
like,
nice to meet you.
I mean, it comes into like
Right.
seeing like, say like you live in the country, like one, like say like Africa.
Yeah.
You see what like back in the day you saw white people for the first time. That was like aliens to them.
Yeah.
We are.
just get
We,
used to
You
it.
just see
Wow.
something different.
we
you
do
know?
look questionable.
You just see something different.
There's something you get used to after.
Yeah, but they were saying that it's not like something that came out of, like I was telling him, like it's not something that came out of the blue now. They're saying that, for multi-decades, people had to stay quiet to protect their lives to not say anything about it. So, like, what made it safe now for you to, like, open your mouth about it? And these people are not going to start disappearing,
So the lady on the plane, the lady on the plane said, there's like that big meme going on there. He's not real.
Oh, yeah.
She disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Nah, for real?
Her family disappeared.
What you mean?
Like,
We don't know. We don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
disappeared.
I didn't know that.
So I saw that shit the other day.
What the
Like,
fuck?
they
Hey,
disappeared.
pass that popcorn.
Where's the yellow
That's
cake
the best
inside the CIA napkin?
And Enoch is gonna get fucked up. He just killed that whole.
Let him be.
What?
Let him be.
That's part of the show.
Let him be.
Pass about a cut.
Let him be.
Can't put aluminum.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna like. So do you believe any of the videos that leak when they said like, oh, for a video from 2015 leak of some flying spaceship that looks unidentifiable, and do you believe the stuff that they show you? Do you believe any of it?
I believe what I see.
You believe you see?
So you
see the footage. You're like, this is for real.
No, you have to see with your
No, I have to
eyes.
see it.
Oh, you have to see it.
I have to be a witness.
So the videos don't mean shit to you unless you go outside and you see.
The thing is, videos can be obviously in this day and age.
AI,
You do anything.
yeah, you could make your mama say anything crazy. And
Yeah, the same thing with they had the video in Miami about how the 3 dots were like moving randomly,
and it looked good too. They make
it looked good.
Yeah,
That shit, it also could be a drones.
It could be.
Drones do that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but I mean,
All I know is let them take me.
what are you
I
looking
want
for?
superpowers.
Oh, it's right there. Let me ask you a question. Do you think in our lifetime we'll see
No.
an extraterrestrial that's not human?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think
I think
that
we will.
like you'll see like
Sure. What?
They setting it up for us right now. They're like, are we gonna usher niggas in?
Like,
So you see, so you.
some movies, some shit.
Bring them out already. I want to see.
Alright, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah,
No, we can't see you or hear you.
Yeah.
But so you saying that they think that they're just easing? This is where they're easing us
like-
into aliens?
Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
they've eased us into aliens from a long time ago. Like,
Exactly.
I feel like at this point, if you wanted to ease people into aliens,
You might as well just-
they already did it with all these alien movies and shit like that.
Yeah.
Them bringing out people like saying, "Oh, aliens really exist." Niggas already believed in Area 51. Remember that whole big rush of Area 51 when niggas were trying to run into them?
Yeah.
The Naruto run. They wanted the Naruto run on.
You know, but if those people if they really were gonna storm it, then a lot of people were gonna die that day.
No, of course.
Yeah,
100%.
so.
It don't look like it.
I want to take a minute.
What's happened?
Should we pour half the bottle in?
I want to take a minute
That's not
to bring
gonna
this
fit.
out. That's dangerous.
What?
That's dangerous.
Nah. It's
I
not.
can finish that like nothing. That's a chuggable
So
drink.
let's all finish our drinks right now.
Oh, okay, don't try me. Huh?
Oh, y'all demon time.
No, I'm kidding. I just wanted to see.
I'll do it. No, I'm sipping. I want to enjoy that drink.
Oh,
But I'm saying
that's
it's
a good
possible.
one. That's
I
a
thought
good
you was
one.
about it, but
That's a good. That's a
We
good
just pour
combo.
more, too.
That's a good
I
combo.
feel like they usher us in. Like at this point, if they say, "Oh, aliens exist," I feel like more people would be like, "I told you so." Then would be like, well, "I'm surprised." To be honest, you feel me? At this point in the game, 2023.
There's just so much more shit going on in the world that I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck?
I still gotta pay bills.
All right, next topic. What are we talking about?
What?
I think it takes away from like fucking like.
I still gotta wake up and pay for gas. I don't give a fuck about these aliens right now.
Unless you got an electric car, you gotta pay for gas. That's the problem.
No, now the flying cars are coming out to you.
Then my electric bill goes up. And then flying cars too. We're gonna get flying cars before the 836 is done, bro.
We already have flying cars.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have showed.
That's what I'm saying. That's it.
What you mean? That's what you're saying. You said in the future.
That too. We're gonna have more flying cars
We're gonna have better flying cars.
before the 836 is done.
Oh, okay.
How long before you buy a flying car? You don't trust it?
How much?
As long as you can stay legally, you stay on the ground. You stay on the ground.
Never.
Never.
I feel like it's gonna get to a point where anything is just gonna be for the rich people, dog.
We talked
It
about it.
already is.
Yeah, pretty much. What can't they do?
Like
If you have $1 billion right now, what can't you do?
they went and set us up.
Live on
right?
another planet.
There is a. You saw that talking about that wolf. That
Might not
planet.
live, but shit.
Habitable,
You
but
seen that shit
know.
that there's a planet that came out that they said is inhabitable like Earth.
Yeah,
But it's like
I've seen
20
it.
light years away.
I seen it. Yeah.
They
Yeah,
got the
never know.
they got the Planet of the Apes on that motherfucker.
So I'm saying the galaxy's so big that there has to be other shit out there than
For
just
sure.
us. You feel me?
Facts.
I don't know if it would scare me. Like I said, I don't know if it would
I don't
scare
think
me.
You,
If I-
you the same nigga that want Godzilla to walk down fucking Miami.
that would be dope. That shit would be so dope. Can you imagine one day you just tell
Shut
it would be dope. You be scared of Godzilla?
Is that real?
I mean, I
It
would.
could be.
If it's not real, I don't give a fuck.
It could be.
We don't-
if you saw Godzilla
If you
walking
saw-
down, would you want Godzilla to walk down fucking Miami, like a block in Miami?
I want to say so. I see. So I can say I
Everything is
seen it.
possible in Miami.
So when my kids say, "Yo, was that for real?" Yo, I seen that.
I don't want him walking down Miami. More like Be like through Broward.
Yeah.
He wants to know. He wants Godzilla in the area.
know
But
so.
Like I
He
want to
just
be able to
threw him
see
in
him
his
from like that way and be like, all right, but don't fuck my shit up because I gotta go to Publix and get food. Like,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, but shit like that, bro. I mean, what can you do?
Reggie, I think you would shit your pants if you really saw Godzilla.
Nah, bro. No,
You'd be like,
I
oh,
wouldn't worry.
fuck.
Aliens, I wouldn't worry me either. I feel like.
You know they probe.
Yeah, but look, here's the thing. Let me say about aliens. Look, if they supposedly crashed, or 20 years ago type shit, and they had these non-human biologics, where are the rest of them? This nigga didn't come by himself.
They in Cuba with Tupac.
I guess stupid.
Where are the rest of them? You
So
feel like
what about all right? So what about that theory that obviously this is a theory that obviously bring down fucking black people, but that aliens built the pyramids and everything like that
yeah.
because the mathematics in that time and how they built the pyramids, it makes no sense to people. Do you believe that aliens came during that time as well?
Oh, the ancient aliens? They came before?
Um,
Part of me does.
I feel like right now in 2023, this isn't the advancements of our peak in scientific advancements. I feel like 10,000 years ago, the Egyptians figured that shit out for real. Like, they knew astronomy. Nigga, the pyramids are built perfectly. They're aligned with the Northern Star mathematically perfect. To this day, they can't figure out how they did that shit.
Not even the Egyptians. If you think of the Mayans and the Aztecs, they had drawings.
Yeah, all of
like
it.
spaceships and
So,
like
feel me?
space.
So I feel like
do you
they
think aliens were part of that, or do you think
Nah, I feel like they were just more in tune, and like, cause they didn't have like television, all this. They didn't have all the sports, entertainment,
So
shit like
you feel
that.
like
They were just in tune with the world.
they channeled their energy into something better.
Exactly.
basically.
They were just more. I just
Okay,
feel like they were just.
that's a good argument.
They were more enlightened beings, like in that era, and I feel like that's how they were able to achieve all these great things that were like, how we do that? Because we watch fucking ESPN every day. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have that shit. They were just them, the Earth. Like,
I think I can agree with that.
you know what I'm saying? Discovering mathematics and shit. Like they were. That was more of a peak. I feel like in that scientific advancements than we are today. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're just it's just forgotten knowledge, and they don't want us niggas to know that shit.
That's fair.
Type shit.
I don't believe the aliens were in there. I was asking a question.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's like if you believe in like Illuminati.
Yes. No. You don't believe in Illuminati?
Do you believe in the lizard men?
I don't believe in
All right, I'm gonna tell you to do something right now. When you go home, you take the 826 home, right?
Yeah.
You gonna pass once you get through the route. Look on your right hand side. There's gonna be a green building.
Oh, I know what building you're talking about.
You see the sign? There's gonna be a bright yellow sign,
Yep.
and you're gonna realize that they
Passing on 826, passing the rail.
gonna be a green building.
Yeah, isn't that Freemason sign?
Yeah.
Oh, I know about Masons. So that my uncle was a Mason.
So my fault. My
My
grandfather.
uncle's
But the Masons changed.
we're gonna
Not
have
the
to
same. My grandfather's a Mason too, but
yeah, but nah, I don't believe all of it.
you don't believe in all
I don't
of it?
believe in
I
all
always
of
knew Reggie
it.
was part of it, and he's just trying to keep it quiet. That's what it is.
Nah,
You
they,
think I'm
wouldn't-
Reggie?
they wouldn't let Reggie in.
What are you talking about?
Wow.
I'm eligible.
They sent me an invite like 3 years ago. I just never took it.
I
I feel bad for
I might
y'all.
be one you don't know, Kevin.
You're not,
How you know?
because I know.
You don't know.
Because he's part of it.
Yeah. You believe in that shit, Illuminati and all that shit?
You don't believe in it?
Like
You don't think
people selling
there's something
their
controlling
souls?
us that we don't know about?
Like people selling their souls and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Or just like a group of people controlling
Well, yeah,
the
control
group
the
of people.
masses.
I feel
Well,
like the
I'll-
Illuminati is one of many organizations that control the world. It's not just Illuminati; it's a bunch of them. I just feel like that's just one of the many.
For sure.
But they all meet up and have barbecues on Sundays, don't they?
Facts.
That's what I thought. Reg,
Okay.
can you confirm it tonight?
Bohemian Grove.
Shut.
I mean, whatever, bro. If there's,
might be
if there's
part of
aliens, there's aliens.
All right.
Aliens exist.
What was the next question?
All right,
Tom
well,
DeLonge
guys.
said it.
Well, first let's get into this. Guys, if you have any views on this, let us know. What do you feel like aliens are real? Like,
Do you think
Illuminati,
Reggie's part of the Illuminati?
well, he said the Freemasons. He knows
And that too.
It could be, Kevin. I know
He
all
could
that.
be.
You live in Hialeah. You're not part of Northern Illinois.
I'm not born and bred in Hialeah. 'Cause I live there now. That's where my address is. But I'm not.
Yeah, but you smell like it now.
Whatever that means.
All right.
Mitolin. All right, we're gonna go into Florida, man. Florida patient loses patience,
Florida patient loses patience.
steals ambulance to get home from hospital.
So, wait, what?
So he got tired of waiting in line. He got tired of waiting at the hospital. He said,
To be
"Fuck it."
released.
He didn't want to get this. He,
He
tried to get
stole an ambulance and dipped home.
Let me see a picture of this dude. He's white, right? Yeah, he has to be white.
No, he looks like an old history teacher I had.
Is he your old history teacher?
No, he's
So what?
not.
He went to jail.
I would assume so.
David Koinensky? Yo.
Yeah, he's white.
I mean, he could blame it on.
Koinensky?
Blame it on what?
He was drunk and suicidal.
The drugs.
He was drunk.
Prescribing drugs.
He was drunk.
He was arrested.
Okay.
He was arrested for sure. But you know how crazy that shit is? You say, fuck it, you don't want to wait anywhere, you just take an ambulance. You're like, I'm just going to take it, go home.
I mean,
Who leaves their keys in the ambulance car, man?
I've been
Everybody.
I've been in a hospital.
Actually.
I've been in a hospital before, and that
Everybody.
shit sucks, bro.
They like, no one's going to take it.
Even cops leave their keys in the car.
They dumb as shit. Because I've seen people steal cop cars. I would.
How?
You seen people steal cop cars?
Hell yeah.
What do you mean you
In
see
real life?
people?
Yeah.
Let's not
What do you
say that.
mean?
That's not
In the
true,
movie?
guys. That is not true at all.
Absolutely.
I don't know anything about that.
Absolutely. You used to see that shit when I used to go to Mecca all the time. People, I've seen a dude jump in, take the car, and dip. Not the first time. It's not.
Just accessory to the crime and didn't even know it.
That's dumb as fuck. They
I've
got
seen-
trackers.
I've seen
They
a
probably do.
I've seen a
No,
video.
they definitely do.
I've seen a video
I've
like
seen
in New
video
York,
of
somebody doing it, but
In
That's
New York,
crazy though.
yeah,
anything happens in New York, I feel like, oh my god.
it's free game.
New York is all smoke and mirrors. That's a big show for nothing.
You want to come? I'm going. Let's come.
It's a big show for nothing.
So
Kevin.
you keep going?
No, he's going.
Oh,
He's from New York. That's why.
oh yeah. So if you're not from New York, then you don't fuck with New York.
No, I wouldn't say that either. I wouldn't say that either. But I mean,
New York doesn't
I feel
fuck
like
with
there's so much hype about.
It's because he almost got
Because
a
it's
disease.
hype place. It's a hype place to be at. Everything's hype. You go
Miami's
anywhere,
Miami's a
it's
city place to be, Kevin. 305 till we die.
hype. Oh, you from? Till we die. That's great. Not for sure. Let's drink to that.
You know, see, okay.
305. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all drink it to that. No.
Not
Duval
718.
County, Duval County.
Duval.
Dubai County. Yeah.
Bro, I got it, yeah.
That's Jacksonville jail. If you know.
So what was the marriages question?
Oh, we done with the Florida man? That was it? The guy...
The guy got arrested?
He was just
Oh, wait.
impatient.
That
was
He
Broward,
impatient,
Miami.
that's all it was.
Huh?
That was Broward, Miami.
It was
It
probably
was
not...
not Miami.
It's probably not in South Florida.
Let's see.
Most of them are not in South Florida. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Broward, was he white or black?
He's white.
He was
That
white.
Oh, yeah, no.
Korzinski.
It's probably Pensacola or some
It was
shit.
Lake-
Kozinski, yeah.
Yeah.
It was Lake County.
Lake
Oh.
County, yeah, it's like
It's nothing to
West
do with it.
Palm.
That's like Lakeland, isn't it?
He's-
I think it's around there. Let's Google it.
Lake County.
Look up it is. Learn a few things.
where's that, Joe?
It's in the central. It's in Central Florida, so it's like around Orlando,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Sanford.
You bored,
Okay, yeah.
Sanford, Florida?
Yeah,
you
like
bored as shit over there. Ain't shit to do. You don't want to be stuck inside, bro. I'm not gonna. All right, I'm gonna tell you, the hospital, that shit's horrible. It's and they
Even if I got into a car accident, I don't even want to get into the ambulance just to pay for that shit. It's like
$700.
it's like $10,000.
Nah,
What?
no. The ambulance ride's not that expensive.
What?
I mean, I don't know.
It's at least like 700.
It's like $700,
Yeah.
$800.
What the fuck? Dude?
You got paid. You got charged $10,000.
I'm not talking about nothing.
That's a loss.
That's probably for the total bill and total like the hospital and everything. 'Cause
Yeah, but the drive itself is not that
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the hospital bills.
hospital ain't that bad. I mean,
That shit sucks,
It
bro.
depends on what you're going for.
it depends what happened to you in the hospital.
Bro,
You
that
talking about the
shit-
accident?
Yeah, that shit was horrible.
Yeah, I mean, you were there for like
Nah, I
maybe
remember
a
that
day
shit
and a
Pepper
half.
Cove.
That shit was bad too. But I didn't even go to the hospital. I went to the emergency room. That was different.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that my sister takes it like completely opposite. She takes it as like a vacation. Like she had a hotel room. She gets excited. They feed her.
Yeah, it's different when you went.
They're gonna feed you terrible food.
She's excited. You
And
should
a
see. I
sick-ass
have a
room with
video.
germs and
You
shit.
should see how excited she was just to get a turkey sandwich at that motherfucker. Like,
Yeah. I remember I was in there. They didn't feed me for like a day and a half.
no, they didn't like you.
Yeah, for sure.
They wanted
it wasn't
you-
like worth remembering.
Yeah, but Kevin, it was hard to
Like,
feed you at the time too.
They
Yeah.
go. Oh, your insurance bounced.
I couldn't really like.
My insurance didn't bounce.
they didn't like you,
It
Kevin.
was hard to feed you. I guess in your situation it was a little different, though, Kevin. You couldn't really chew like that.
Yeah, but not even like pudding or
Huh?
some Jello.
I ate.
Hey, what? What'd you eat when they
I
finally
think
feed
you had McDonald's. Didn't they sneak you
Nah,
McDonald's?
she didn't buy me McDonald's. She bought me like fruits and shit like that. I ate literally as soon as they took that fucking tube out my throat. I
Yeah.
ate.
You were able to bite that day?
Nigga, I still had teeth. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I mean, it's
but
hard.
still, actually swallowing should be the hardest part.
Yeah, you hungry, nigga? How you gonna deal with that shit?
You figure it out. So at that point, you figure it out.
Nah, but
Make a
yeah.
smoothie or
And then even still, like even after like you get into like that room,
Compota.
them niggas just feed you with drugs. They wake you up every like 4 hours and just feed you drugs, and that shit, you can't even sleep.
What'd you
Yeah.
take, Kevin? Take Perky?
I don't know. I think they gave me some shit. They gave me one pill. That shit had me fucking
Oh, yeah, I
like,
don't
zooted.
Kevin was losing the whole time.
Zooted. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
He's like,
they
yo, the
gave me?
TV doesn't work.
Oh man.
Yeah, Florida man, guys. Yeah.
So random.
Yeah, well.
So what was the next question?
Why are marriages failing, or why do they suck?
What do you think the reason why?
What do you think the reason are for marriages not succeed? Anybody?
Social media.
Social media.
I feel like people jump into a marriage too quickly sometimes.
Because of social media.
So you think social media? Encourages you to get married too?
Hell yeah.
In what sense?
Well, it depends on what level of standard you live in life. Like if you're rich and famous, or if you're just well known, or just a regular ass person. Even though you still gonna want to, like, you know, be known, like you want to show off your person, and you don't want to be played. To be honest, you want to make sure the people know that, you know, this is my person. Depending on how you put it out, you know. But still, people. I don't know about marriage though. I really don't want to get married. Nobody else want to get married either, right? Fuck that. But
no,
are y'all married? Is anybody married?
No.
Beyonce.
No
kids. Anybody got kids?
No, I have a girlfriend, but I'm not.
I put it like this. I feel like people are rushing into that shit. Like that's something like I feel like you can't rush into, and it really gotta make sense because nowadays you be seeing so much shit, and it's like, damn, like does it really make sense? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just think of it as a piece of paper.
So you don't care much for the marriage?
No, I think it's just a piece of paper.
So you have a lot of paper, and then they want all the paper.
Yeah, there really isn't nothing saying, like, it's just saying, like, you're telling the government, yo, I want to claim half my shit with this person. Like, I don't. Why does it have to really show how much I care about you? How much I love
so you don't care for marriage?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I think I've seen too many marriages fail in my life, like around me, to feel like it's something that matters.
I get a prenup if I get married, though. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I mean,
but then even a prenup. Sometimes some people take that as like offensive. They're like, why,
I would do a prenup too. But the thing is, obviously, remember, prenup is prenuptial.
I'm gonna hit him with the Tyler Perry.
Remember, prenup is prenuptial.
I'm gonna make sure I love you for my money.
But you
gotta sign this prenup, like
you gotta remember, prenup is prenuptial. What you do after is not considered in the prenup.
It's a post-nup.
Yeah, that's what you have.
You gotta think about that.
Yeah,
what you make it.
What do you mean by that?
So prenuptial agreements is what you have before you get married. That's yours. What you have after you get married together, that's not part of your prenuptial agreement.
You split that.
You gotta think about that. So if you build with somebody and you build an empire, that's not part of your prenup. To let you know that right now.
Yeah.
That's half gone, nigga.
It's a life estate.
Jeff Bezos.
That's true. I mean,
that woman had a come up.
What?
What happened to that soccer player? Remember that soccer player?
Put it in your mother's name. That's it. That's right.
Everything in his mother's name.
He was a genius. That was genius.
He didn't know shit. Huh?
And he got half of her money.
He got half his shit and kept all his shit.
Because he broke.
Technically, yeah.
The lawyer was like, by the way, he's broke, so you're gonna have
technically he's a broke ass soccer player. That's crazy.
And his mom was there like, yeah, he broke out and everything.
Genius, Kevin.
He changed the game.
He changed the whole game for everybody.
Well, everybody's gonna start doing that now.
He goes, Mom.
My mom and
he goes, Mom, you're coming to the bank with me.
What?
Sign this here.
But for me, I believe in marriage. But me, obviously, I would if I get married, this has to be like the right person. Because like I said, I don't jump into shit like that. So it's someone that I truly believe I'm gonna build something with and like grow with. And it's like marriage for me is something I don't want to do like multiple times. Like I want to be like with that person. Like I believe in like love. So if I'm gonna get married to you, I'm gonna like this is something that I'm gonna try and hopefully you try it to your fullest.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I believe in marriage. But obviously, people nowadays, like I said before, with like the relationship, people don't want to try no more. Like nobody wants to work for things like they used to. Like shit that you really want in life, you have to work for it. And nothing's easy. If shit comes easy, is it really worth it? At the end of the day.
I mean, Enoch, I have a question for you because you're part of the rap game. No, but it's the truth. Like, think about it. You
well, he should freestyle for this.
You have to constantly look at people or look at women and be like, "Are you really want me for me, or you want me for my clout?"
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So you're in a very interesting position.
Nah, for sure. Like I always think about that. Like, cause I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like when it's all said and done, I do want a family. I do want a legacy.
Yeah.
I want a family. I want to build that bond, that relationship. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's extremely hard. And it's like, who can you trust? Especially if you get to a point of when you get to that level of wealth and stature. Because at that point, I feel like, damn, nigga, I could just be like Drake or Future. Like, fuck. Like, just go on Instagram and just choose. And, all right, shoot the end, boom, pull up, fly out, whatever. Like, and just...
Yeah, I get it. But
you know what I'm saying?
We grew up in a sense of family was big for us in the sense of that.
Exactly, but we're big on family, and I want that. You know what I'm saying? So... But like I said, it's still a slippery slope. But at the same time, I feel like that's something that everybody's likes to rush and put a timeline on. I feel like, and because of standard norms or societal norms or social media. But I look at niggas like, all right, boom. This is just an example. I like to look at a nigga like Jay-Z. That nigga ain't get married and have family till he was like what, 40 something years old.
Yeah, he ugly as fuck, nigga.
But look who we got, nigga. Beyonce, nigga.
Yeah, that was a
Hold up. That nigga stayed down.
That's a power marriage.
That nigga stayed down, got his bread up.
That's a power
all the way up. Because a man is gonna peak a man's peak is with his finances. Let's be real. A man's gonna peak with his financial success. That can be at 30, 40, 50, nigga.
Yeah.
It's different for women. There's just like, because, there's more on their looks and their beauty. You know what I'm saying? So.
You feel like it's easier for women to come up at a sooner age? That they have.
Well, their peak is at a.
I just feel like women have a different timeline because they have, menopause and like beauties, things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Menopause, shit don't work anymore. Shit don't work anymore.
That shit don't apply to niggas.
You know what? You ain't worth it anymore. You can't my kid. Fuck you,
came out of nowhere for it, bro.
They got something to pause.
Look, I'm the same way. I'm the kind of person that believes in marriage too, but I want to go when you're talking about how social media is, I guess, rushing people into getting married. Yeah. I think why marriages fail is because social media makes people have so much temptation of how people like portray themselves, men and women portray themselves online, that you want to get to what they have at like a certain risk of what you have now, But
the issue is that half the shit is fake.
You know what I'm saying?
Half the shit is fake as fuck.
It's fake, but people live their lives 24/7 doing like look at that shit and they're like, damn, I want to have that shit, You feel me? Like, so it's different.
And I feel like it's the access.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's accessible. As soon as you open that Instagram app, nigga, you have access to billions of
anybody.
Yeah.
People, whatever. Like anybody can DM. You can DM. You can call them on that shit. Like whatever. Like you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean that's what I said. Like it takes work. It takes effort to not get caught into temptation.
Exactly.
And to do that shit. Like you have access. You have access to people, but if you give it, like if you go and like go out and try to get that. Or like, let me just look for this chick, or let me DM this chick real quick.
Yeah.
Because even though I got my girl, but let me just entertain each other. Then obviously you're not really.
You don't care enough. Yeah. You don't care enough. You feel me? Like
I said, at the end of the day,
they say once if you can overcome like relationship temptation, then you straight. Like if you could just find a person that you can build that connection with, and you feel like it's a person that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with, you'll be alright. But sometimes people just get with somebody just to have somebody until they see something else that they want, and it's like, damn, what the hell am I doing here? You get me?
Yeah.
So something else that they think they want.
Some
people see things and like they don't see what's in front of them right now.
Yeah.
And what's in front of them could be something very good, but they see something else like, damn, this person got that and he got money or she looked this good, and they go for that, realizing that's probably worse for them because this person don't give a fuck about you, or like she gonna cheat on you, he gonna cheat on you and shit like that. So people just need to realize what the fuck is really in their face at this point right now, honestly. What's up? You guys
the grass is always greener.
Yeah, facts.
Usually you got a lot of
you got a lot to say right now. What's up?
No, I'm good.
Have you ever had like a meaningful relationship that you felt like you were gonna? Well, you don't. I say you don't believe much in marriage, but do you feel like you have been with someone that I guess made you feel that way, or you just feel like maybe relationship relationship is not for you? You just kind of just riding the wave.
I feel like the second I feel like the relationship is not for me, I'm ready to leave.
And you're honest about with that person. You tell them straight like, hey, listen,
The relationship gets worse with time because I give less attention. Okay. So it kind of becomes known. So,
you let it kind of just die.
But sometimes they just be so in love, they'll be like, they ignore that just because I love you and I'm going to show you better. But still I feel this type of way. So it's like, you can't really do much about it. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up, huh? No, but still.
She has to stop and think about it. Like,
she's like, damn,
I'm fucked up. I'm a fucked up person.
She's like, nah. She's like, I don't really tell them. I just let them. I just stopped. I just stopped giving a fuck.
I just stopped caring.
They try to hold my hand. You're like, nah.
No, don't touch me.
Yeah, I'd be real ready to leave.
I'd
be real ready to leave.
Have you ever had like what's your longest relationship? I guess
like a year and a half. Yeah.
No, we
they
were
like 4 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
I knew all of them was gonna say okay.
No, I mean it doesn't mean anything.
A lot of girls do go for older guys. That's really it. But no, wait. What were you doing?
What was that? What was the
It didn't end well. I'm assuming.
There you go.
I don't know. It just got too toxic. Like.
That's the word of the 2020s, bro.
Toxic. Yeah.
just like
define toxic, if you don't mind talking.
I'm so tired of that fucking word, bro.
wasting your
Toxic.
time to prove yourself as somebody who is not even like themselves. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. That makes sense?
He said trying to prove yourself to somebody who is not even themselves. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
like not even sure of themselves or like what they want.
That
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like trying to say, oh, I can be this person, but they just never end up
Just
shaping
to prove themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess it's a waste of time. Like you
Just
said.
doing the most for nothing.
Yeah. All right, all right.
Yeah.
So for you don't feel like you don't want to do the marriage. You want to have kids.
Nah, honestly, I real get married. I ain't gonna lie.
You want to have kids.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was raised, like, my parents were together for like 40 years.
Oh wow!
Damn.
Congrats.
Okay,
Shout out
yeah,
to
shout out to
that.
that.
Thank you.
That's a long time, 40 years.
40 years.
Yeah,
That's
like,
a long time.
Yeah.
Cause they met
She said
when they
thank you
was,
like it was her marriage. Like
We did it. We did it.
shout out to me. Shout out to me.
I tried.
Shout out to me.
It was on me.
Yeah.
So yeah, you said you believe you want
No,
to
but
get
I'm
married.
just saying that like my mom was my dad's student. That's how they met.
Okay.
Okay.
So and they were just been together ever since. You
Yeah.
know, it's just
So
that
looking
good.
at them being together for 40 years, do you feel like that's
They're not together anymore. Let me just put that out there.
okay?
Okay.
Oh, this is
Okay.
awkward.
I mean, about 40 years is a long time.
40 years is a long
Long
time.
ass
But I'm saying, do you
time.
feel like you see yourself building something like that with
I
somebody,
could definitely do that.
right? If the right person, you know, if you
For
find the right
sure.
person, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
sure, I
mean,
could do that.
40 years is a long time. Like people don't last 40 years now.
Exactly.
No.
People don't last like 10 years,
People
bro.
don't last-
Exactly.
People don't last 2 years.
Yeah,
I mean, some people get married and then a half an hour later they're already planning the
yeah,
divorce.
so I mean, it's for real. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, what can you do at that point? That's what I feel. Marriages, I don't think will be. I think marriages
You want some more?
they vary based on different. You alright?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the coconut.
It's the coconut. Huh?
That shit getting
Yes, I just finished it all. Have y'all finished yours?
I'm about to. I'm
No,
about to.
okay.
I'm chilling, I'm chilling. No, but I just feel like everybody's case is different. I can't say that you can't necessarily rush into marriage because some people feel like they might be ready.
I mean, if you find the
Sooner
right,
than- yeah.
if you find the right person,
You know?
like you find the right person. Hopefully that works out for you.
I just
Marriage
feel like
is difficult,
traditions
man.
have changed. People are not in it for the long run. Like not a lot. Like the majority of people are not in it for the long run like they
No,
used to be.
they're not.
So that's why marriage is not successful.
So what makes someone the right person to marry?
Well, that depends on the person
Yeah.
themselves. That's the
I think that should depend on you and what you want.
Yeah, so like I
Yeah.
said, that really depends on the person because everybody has different views on what they want,
On what they want to build
in
their life
another
about.
person, and what they want to build a life around. So, let's compare like Jay-Z. He wants someone that's
Jay-Z
Benef-
and Beyonce have been on each other for like 20, 30 years.
yeah, but he wanted someone that's obviously financially
I'm not putting them
stable,
Uh-huh.
who's business smart, who knows her in
Yeah.
regular one, who knows her shit in terms of like growing her business and who he can build an empire with, and that's who he got. And they both really wanted that, like somebody who they can build something with, and they built an empire together. Obviously,
Yeah.
Rock Nation and Beyonce, and that's like a
You like
big.
cranberry or pineapple?
You said Rock Nation.
Oh.
But less.
I can hear that.
Yataway, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Damn, Reggie. Come on, Reggie.
Rip.
Fucking up, bro.
That was
Good thing we
Leave my
have
pineapple.
editing.
Ski. Oh, I want some of that too.
That was Kevin's fault.
Pineapple.
You got the good pineapple juice, the straight out the cans. That still got chunks of pineapple top. Ooh.
That's frozen
That's
pineapple
what-
juice. That's frozen pineapple juice.
Damn, man.
All I know is that if any of these two get married, I better be part of the wedding.
Who's these two?
You and Kevin.
Oh yeah, y'all be my.
So how long have you been with your girl?
Me and my girl going on a year and change.
Oh,
Year and a
okay.
couple months. I've known her for a long time from before.
Like more than a
Wait,
decade?
No, not
More than a decade.
How old are you? How old is everybody actually? Do you mind me
I'm
asking?
32.
32?
32.
30.
20.
And you?
22.
Okay.
Ski.
No, so I known her for a long time, and so I've already kind of known the person that I was getting involved with, and that's someone that I could see having my whole future with. With
So you
time,
want to
know?
have kids with her? And
Yeah,
marry her?
absolutely.
So you're gonna marry her and
I'm
then
gonna
have
marry
kids
her.
with her?
Yeah, 100%.
Or
And
have
that-
kids with her and then marry.
Amen.
I'm saying one of the. I'm saying they're both gonna happen.
Some come
If
first.
one's
But which
first.
one do you want it to come first? Are you
I
gonna
mean,
ask her?
things can happen in that situation. I'm just saying. Look, I'm not saying.
It's up to you.
It's-
What
I
do
know.
you-
The thing with kids, like sometimes you don't. That shit doesn't.
You know, you
plan,
can't
like,
understand
just
it, but
happen.
So to marry her yesterday.
Damn, nigga.
Hey Reggie,
Like,
I know it better not come first, right? Hey, this is delicious.
Well, we got a wedding to go to, so if you're gonna get married, you gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta get down the line.
Y'all know. Y'all know when the day will come.
But if I get married, of course y'all be in my wedding. Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
Aw. Who will be your best man?
That's hard. That one's hard.
You gotta
That's
answer.
hard. I don't know.
5,
I thought about
4, 3.
it. If you're gonna put
2.
me in the spot, it's gonna be my cousin Carl at that point.
Oh, for real?
Okay.
If I have to really think about it, I really don't know. Because I have so many people that obviously I have family that I'm close with like Enoch, Carl, my cousin Carl, G Xavier. Then I have Yal, which is Reggie, Gio.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the best man.
My girl asked me that question too, and I'm like, I don't know.
That shit is hard.
It's hard. It's hard to choose. Like
That's why
the groomsman is easy.
The easy route would go family. The easy route would be family because obviously to choose one of your best friends.
I could make this easy on both of you, and I can officiate.
No.
I am ordained.
No, I need you in the.
I don't need you to fish in my wedding.
I need you in the bride. Like everybody, like I said, this is when the time comes, you'll know. Because you say like the easy way is to choose family, but sometimes some of your friends are like family.
No, they are.
Know? So it's tough. It's tough. I can't be put on the spot right now.
The easy way for me is to choose one of my family members.
Have you ever had any family member like surprise you by the way they acted? Like wow, really? Because of this, you gonna treat me like this?
Like,
every day.
Oh, I mean,
it's all over my house.
Some damn for real. Like,
it's all over my house.
I mean, yeah,
my whole family's fake.
Oh, you must be Hispanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Cuban Melly? I mean Cuban Gio.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just how it is.
Yeah, we have that uncle that no one likes.
That's different.
Yeah. That's in any family though. I feel like
I'm pretty cool with all my like relatives and I don't have no ill will to none of my family.
I got ill will to my family, but there'd be my family like not on once in my family. There's more fucked up shit probably than the other side of the family.
I don't got no ill will to nobody in my family.
I don't either. I mean, I don't see anybody. No, I don't have any ill will to any of my family either. I mean, there's no reason not to like me either. So everybody loves me in the family. There's no problem.
Social butterfly.
I'm definitely the favorite in every household in my family for sure.
Oh yeah,
wow. I'm definitely the favorite.
If any, all right, I'm gonna send this to all. I'm
gonna
send this to your cousins. I'm gonna send this to your sister, and then I want them to comment down. Is Reggie the favorite in the family?
100% the favorite in every situation, in every like branch of the family.
You know what's crazy?
I think Olivia's probably more favorite than you.
Negative.
You know what's crazy is Reggie's probably the favorite in my own family, and that's what's crazy. My mother loves him.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the favorite everywhere, Kevin.
She wanted to buy him a sandwich before she bought me one.
Because your mother is in love with Reggie.
Yeah, we know this.
His mother's in love with me.
Like she wants to fuck him?
Probably.
Probably.
But no, I am the.
Where's my sandwich?
Once it go black,
you never go back.
Once what?
You got confused.
No. Like,
is it what?
everybody in my family, I would say I'm Kevin.
Okay, so what's one thing you would like if you could only own one thing? What's one thing you would really like to own? Anything in the world.
If there's one
you
thing
could own one thing.
When does come from marriage?
I don't know.
You branch off. We just talk about
marriage.
We just talk about it.
I still want to get married, but fuck marriage right now.
One thing I want to know. Alright, you go first. I guess we go that way.
Damn, one thing I want to own.
Oh yeah, go.
Your royalties.
Yeah.
You're a bastard.
I say like fucking like a successful ass business or some shit like Nike or some shit. Apple.
No, you gotta be specific.
Like physically?
Do you want like actual like an item, like a thing?
It could be a car, a house, a country, a planet, like anything.
Oh, like,
I thought she was gonna say car, a person. Okay. I was like, wait, what? I thought we stopped that.
No, we don't.
I say like a crazy ass crib or like a fucking like crazy ass whip, like a Lambo or some shit, Rari. Probably a Rari.
To live in and use, or just like rent it out?
Oh, you mean the house?
As an investment or just for yourself?
With the house or the Rari?
The Rari.
Both. Like I'm gonna drive that shit sometimes. Sometimes I rent it out. Like whatever. It's a Rari.
Yo go.
I mean, the dream is always to own. You want to have a house and like that you say that you own.
In the U.S., is all in the U.S. by the way. U.S.
Yeah, I mean
my family.
I'll give me a stupid ass condo right here in Miami.
Yeah.
A stupid ass crib.
I didn't say that it would have to necessarily be in Miami, but I mean everybody wants to have. If you're gonna establish some that kind of like household, I feel like it's easier to do it in the States than anywhere else in the sense like it's conveniency for your family.
I'll show you some houses in Kenya. I'll show you some houses in Kenya. That's crazy right now, bro.
Oh, they crazy. Big as fuck.
Africa?
Cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Everything is so cheap.
But would you go? Yeah, but would you live in Africa? You have to think about.
You saying that like it's a bad thing?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but Would you live in Africa? Would you live in South America? Would you live in other countries other than the United States? I mean,
you can adjust to it.
you can, but
would I live in it? I don't know, maybe.
I mean, we live in Miami, so we halfway there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be for me. It'll be OG.
Yeah, it'll be house.
I think I would own like an apartment somewhere that nobody knows about. But like you
What do
can't.
you even mean by that? Like nobody knows the
off
address.
grid, nobody knows the address. Nobody knows.
Apartment or house at that point. You want a cabin
somewhere away from everybody. That if I want to dip, I can dip. You don't know where I am. You can't find me.
Area 51 type.
Something like
it was
that.
a bunker. That's what
Like
it
a
was.
Hell yeah.
farmhouse with a bunch of acres. and
Hell
shit.
yeah, you can't find me. Nobody knows. It's not on the
That's
map.
dangerous. 'Cause if
Like an
somebody
island,
does
private
something-
island type shit.
You know, I want to dip. I want to dip.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nah, I would not. I want
Like a getaway.
I would want a dope ass house. That's what I want to own. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
What you
What
get?
did you want?
You didn't even answer. What you want?
Oh,
I like some tacos.
You asked a question you had no answer?
what was the question?
You asked it.
okay. If I could own one thing, I would own like. This is so hard. Anything that like grows in value over time. What's that like?
House.
House.
Property is one, yeah.
Like real estate does.
Land,
Crypto.
house.
Maybe I'll do like crypto.
Crypto's not the best thing to do because
But no, I'm
it's
saying though,
it's
like this is
unstable.
like a if
To the
like,
moon.
I know what the future holds, and I know this shit finna.
Now you throwing a lot of you throw a lot of answers to that shit.
I ain't adding shit to it, bro.
You adding new variables and shit.
I already find a house. Yeah.
The thing
I
is,
do like a house in the mountains. Or
Okay,
something,
alright. If you
like
could get any car in the world, what car would you get?
a car,
If you could get any car in the world.
an Aston
so your dream
Martin,
car. Dream car. What's your
Oh,
dream car?
okay.
Aston
or a
Martin.
McLaren 720S, or AMG 663S.
Okay.
It's always a Mercedes.
I like it.
I like AMG. Yeah, I like AMGs. I like M's. I guess I like Beamers. Yeah, but I like Aston
I want an
Martins.
M4.
Hey, Aston Martin. All right.
Yeah, that's mine.
What
Or a Lambo truck. If I want to go truck,
Yours?
Lambo truck.
Yours?
I think
What's your dream car? All right, let's do
That's a good
one.
question. That's
One dream car?
That's a lot of fucking car.
My bad.
One dream car. You choose one car.
I
I have my hands.
I think I'd have to go like a crazy ass Rari, like baby
Like
blue,
what? No, but what?
Which model?
Which
like a
Ferrari?
Spider, like a 745 or some shit, like some crazy shit, like. Because I feel like that's just a statement. Like you see a nigga in a Rari, you like, okay, this nigga has bread, nigga. Like it's not a rental, it's you know what I mean? Like it's a Rari, like that shit. All
You can rent Ferrari.
No,
You live in Miami. You can rent anything.
no, for sure.
You need one?
Nah,
You
the
need
color, it's all in the color. The color.
Oh, you did say baby blue.
Yeah.
All right.
Reggie.
Oh, me? Testarossa.
Testarossa.
Yeah, Testarossa.
damn.
Old school.
Old school. Like if I'm going Ferraris, like that's like my favorite car. Is a Testarossa.
Testarossa dope.
Which one is it?
Oh, this blue one.
Oh, okay.
Alright, bet.
Yeah. Testarossa is my favorite car.
458. They got 812.
Geo,
What was that Skyline I like? Was it the R34?
which I mean,
It was the one for
Skyline.
Fast and the Furious. I think it was the R34.
R34. The
Yeah.
Skyline, yeah.
you can say
you
because
choose
R32
Now,
is
Skyline,
expensive.
no, Skyline's hard.
No,
too.
but I like that dark blue was really nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's a classic car. Besides my car, which I already owned, that was
Chevy
that was
Impala.
one of my dream cars.
That was your dream car?
That was one of my dream cars.
A Chevy
That's so
Impala.
good.
That shit hard.
I mean, I didn't put more money into it, but yeah, that was one of my dream cars. If I could get another car, it'll probably be this car I really want. I don't know why.
What?
But a Ferrari 812 super fast.
Okay, that is.
Team Rari.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rari,
it's
But this issue with Ferraris, a lot of rules on Ferraris. You know that.
Nah. I only reason I said it because you said any car I want, so I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go 300,000 range. Like,
Yeah.
Alright, so
It's no point in me staying under.
You know
Okay.
what? Another option would be a Pagani. Like Zonga.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking fire. And then the shifting on it is so like notchy and it's
Nah,
amazing.
I like the McLarens too. I love how the McLarens look, but I heard the drive is not as good as like the Lambos and the Ferraris.
So do you care more about the 0 to 60 or just keep going fast? I got 150, 180. Just keep at it with no trembling. Or just keep going like smooth. Still at 180. Like
Do I care about
care
the
about-
acceleration or do I care about top speed?
exactly.
Depends on what the situation I'm in.
No.
Because if you had a red light,
If you had a red light, if I'm running a red light, I'm dipping
You
through
got cops
traffic.
behind you.
No, you need top speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't need
sure.
acceleration. You
it's
need
just
top
that
speed.
doesn't mean shit.
You hit top speed, you turn off the lights.
Okay,
and
so
you
for
fucking
buying
hit
a car, which one do you look for?
if I'm buying a car,
Yeah.
what do I look for?
0 to 60. Because most people don't want to race your ass from the red light.
Nah, highway racing. You don't drive from 0. So
rolling 40s and shit.
rolling,
Yeah.
doing 40 roll,
40 roll,
40 roll,
yeah.
20 roll.
Okay.
So
I look for horsepower.
I look for all of it because horsepower doesn't mean anything. Because you can get like a demon and shit like that, and that shit get fucking mopped.
No, I look for horsepower. I like handling. I like handling.
Yeah.
I like an all around car because, for example, like those Scat Packs, Hellcats, they great for straightaways. But I'll take an AMG or an M4, M5 over that any day of the week. Because when we get them handling and turning, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm maneuvering. So I like the full package shit.
Man, let's ask you
AMG
a question because you say you're 22, right?
Oh,
and you talking about ambitions of having a Aston Martin and having all this the expensive taste.
I know what the question.
Do you have?
You already know the question.
Do you have what ambitions do you have since you're young now? You know you have your whole life ahead of you. What ambitions do you have to try to get to that kind of dream? Like, what is your dream in the next 10 years when you're like us? You're 32.
Real estate.
I'm not 32. Don't put that out.
Real 30. Can you
Real estate.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Real estate in the sense of like,
You want
to be
to work real estate?
No.
Oh, you want to
Actually,
own
I'm
real
taking my test in like a week or two, so y'all pray for me.
Oh, okay,
But,
okay.
No, I want to buy my own cribs everywhere.
Okay, you
And
want to own
then
multiple
rent
properties.
all of them out.
Okay.
Rent all of them out. Like,
Have your money make money.
50 plus cribs. For real.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's a goal. I mean, to own and have your shit and rented it.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Easy money.
possible income. Yeah.
Easy money.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
And you have which test are you taking?
Real estate license.
Your real estate license.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Well, good. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so
You know?
much.
If we need a crib,
Sure, I'm
if y'all need a crib, you
okay.
should pass the test.
I know I'm gonna pass, so fuck with me. Fuck.
That's to be under her bio. Buy a crib with me.
That's what you're gonna see.
Fuck with me.
That's
Buy
what
a
you're gonna
crib.
see on the bus bench.
Hey.
Buy a crib and fuck with
Hey,
me.
the ones with the they finna get
Right on the
it.
bus bridge. Right on the bus bench right
Hey,
there.
you gonna get this? Look at this house. Come on.
You gonna buy that
You know some.
house? Fuck with it. I know you want this house. Shut the fuck up. Just sign the paperwork.
So
I
yeah,
know
did
you
I
want
answer your question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like that answer your question.
Yeah, that's question, nigga.
Yeah. Damn.
I just want to make sure you know
Nah,
what's
you know.
going on.
No, but that's dope, bro.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and take it away, Reggie. I think it's time to end this episode. Me?
You
Why
started
is it
the
me?
episode.
You started it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for watching. You guys already know the vibe. Thank you guys for coming. You know, you guys are always welcome to come in and talk it up. Enjoy the show.
Whose drinks are full? Oh shit, mine's full.
Yeah.
You guys already know.
Chug off at the end.
We'll chug it off on the end.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody, I
this?
just got my shit.
All right. Well,
I just got to
Salud,
restock.
take it easy, guys.
Cheers, I guess.
Cheers.
I'm not chugging this shit. I don't fuck y'all don't know.
Me neither. I'm doing it.
Hey,
In and out.
Yeah.
I let it be.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Later.
Later.